Our next bout is at 145. Both fighters did make weight. We've got Tony Dominguez and Josh Hagerty. Both men have fought on the Ultimate Top Team cards before. I believe Hagerty won his fight, and I know Dominguez has won two of his fights under the American Top Team banner via armbar. Although things did not get heated, per se, at the weigh-ins, I know that Tony was really upset with the way that Hagerty got in his face yesterday. So I'm really interested to see if Tony's kind of let that dissipate as the day has passed, or if he's still amped up about the whole thing. At a glance, Tony still seems to be upset about the weigh-ins. So we'll see if that helps or hurts him in this fight. Referee brings the fighters to the center. About to kick this thing off. The fighters touch gloves. I think this thing's about to explode. Fighters touch gloves. Tony's got his hands a little low, but he's taking some feints in there. Avoids a kick.
My young guy Tony against Joshua Hagerty. This should be a pretty good fight.
Could this fight be over already?
No. Tony's going to take his time.
Let him up.
Joshua's a veteran now.
But I believe Tony has the tools to take him apart. He should just keep it on the feet. I don't like how low his hands are, though. I'd like him to keep his hands a little higher. All right, we're in the clinch.
Tell you what, Tony's taking, what was it, second or first at the jiu-jitsu tournament?
Well, Tony has won 3 fights by armbar. If he wins another armbar, he's changed his name to the Arm Collector.
That's right.
He's not touching anything. He's submitting people. And there it is.
Awesome body punch.
Tony has some serious striking, but he favors the ground. He just feels comfortable there.
He definitely loves his ground game. He learned from, what's our good guy, Roberto.
Tony started his jiu-jitsu under Roberto Scocca. He is a great jiu-jitsu master.
In Costa Rica at the moment. Tony's starting to work that. He's got
the crucifix. I mean, and that couldn't have been any easier. And we're working to the mount. Tony is just doing what he wants to do on the ground here. And he's going to take his back. And there's an arm bar if he wants it. Take his back. He's going to win the same way his brother just won.
Can you believe he was scared in the locker room? I had to talk to him, get his nerves down.
Unbelievable.
This guy is a beast. That just shows you. You see Mike Tyson talk about it. Fear is your best friend.
It is. But Tony is such a humble guy. You know, he just, you talk to the kid and you wouldn't even think he fights. He has got such great hips right now. Hagerty has no way out of this. There it is.
And if he starts hitting him, he better look for a way out because Tony hits hard.
Tony has got good hip control right here. He just needs to drive his hips in and flatten Hagerty out. He's riding a little too much.
Yeah, I would say he's a bit high on the back. He'll probably work it into an armbar. We could see that.
Well, this is where he pulled the armbar in his last 2 fights, from the back. It's not he didn't pull it from the guard. He didn't pull it from mount. It was from the back.
His fights are like repeat, wash. Right. Good right hook
and there it is.
Tony.
You know, the naked is there. The rear naked choke is there. Sinks it in.
It's
and there's a tap. Another submission win for Tony the Touch Dominguez.